Hey there, new neighbor. My name is Hank Hill. I sell propane and propane accessories. And these, gentlemen are a few of your other neighbors. This is Dale.
Don't make any sudden movements.
Bill.
Please be my friend.
And that there's Boomhauer.
Hey, what, man? They don't take an envelope. Check the envelope now. What's up, man?
Since you're here, I'd like to invite you to our block party tomorrow. It's the kind of barbecue that'll have everything you could ever dream of. But if you still want to bring something, remember you can never go wrong with beer. See you there.
Well, you must be our new neighbor. I am Peggy Hill, and on behalf of all of Arlen, I would like to say hola. That's Espanol for welcome to our annual block party. I see you did not come empty-handed. Prime rib? Woo! Well, someone sure knows how to make friends and influence people.
Hey, Shug, I'm Nancy Gribble. As a local weather reporter, it's my duty to keep people informed. And today I'll be keeping you informed by letting you know how the folks in Arlen are feeling about you. Of course, no need to thank me. I'm just doing my job. Bye, Shug.
Okay, as you can see, we have an action-packed day plan with a different event every hour. As in life, participation is not mandatory, but it is strongly encouraged. So, be sure to check out the board here for the time and place of each activity.
Come quick. Ladybird's eating all my capers.
I gotta run. Don't forget to show up for the events.
Uncle Hank, can I ask you for some advice about a guy I'm dating?
Luann, I'd like to refer you to the golden rule. Silence is golden. I don't think children should have jobs. Just having a simple hobby like building a tract house or putting together an overhead cam engine for a vintage automobile can be just as worthwhile.
You should be nice to me. Just because you live right across the street from me does not make you my neighbor.
Hey, man, my name's Jeff Down. That's Boomhauer III. You can just call me Boomhauer, though, man.
Hey, my name is Bill, but you can call me anytime. That's not a joke.
I love Bobby. He's like a little cousin to me.
To tell you the truth, I don't really sell propane and propane accessories. A product that versatile sells itself.
Yeah, man, and get on my website, man. You'll talk about www.boomhauer.com. Check out.
Did you know iguana urine is an aphrodisiac? Yeah, that's what you're smelling just behind my ears.
Welcome to Arlen, where the beer is cold and the... Oh, well, what else matters, really?
I tell you what, man, you don't need no dang old Viagra, man. They got a dang old ginseng, creatine, ginkgo, native soy milk salt smoothie, man. It'll do the same dang old thing, and they don't know no different.
Well, being single isn't so bad. I can stay out late, I can sleep in, I can eat all my meals in bed and leave the soiled dishes in my room for weeks. I really take advantage of that last one. I met John Deere once. Yeah, of course, it was actually just some Hollywood actor type with a baseball hat on, but it was still quite an experience.
Man, I love that old Adam Bill, man, but they got little short skirts, man. They don't goddamn give me an aneurysm, man.
Gotta watch out for Dale. My grandmother used to say he's like a manure salesman with a mouthful of samples.
I do one thing here in Arlen. I keep it real.
I like smile women like I like smile cigarettes. Cheap and from the bar.
You don't know me, but I know where you live, neighbor. You'll find everyone here real friendly. To your face.
Hank claims to know everything about propane and propane accessories, but he still works at a gas station. Pump jockey. Works for tips. Pathetic.
Some people say props make comedy too easy. I say give a kumquat to a mime and he still ain't funny. Unless, of course, he's pretending to be stuck in a box with.
The government keeps insisting smoking is bad for you. I fail to see how inhaling hot, toxic, burning ash could have the slightest negative effect on a person's lungs.
Hi, I'm Nancy, but you can call me Arlen's most vivacious television personality, just like our local paper did just 12 short years ago. You are now officially an Arlenite. By the way, Peggy Hill says the correct term is Arlen.
There's no school for prop comedy. All you have is your imagination and some produce.
Me casa is not your casa. Please go outside.
You like school? I do. Every entertainer has to have a plan B. Mine involves home economics class.
What in the H are you doing in here? Please get out.
Welcome to Arlen. This is town Hee-Haw was based on. My dad used to say I shouldn't talk to strange people, but then he couldn't think of anyone in Arlen that he didn't find strange.
Have you met Hank's boss yet? Round here somewhere. Goes by the name Hank's wife.
Bobby Hill is all about tolerance. For instance, in my world, there's plenty of room for Oreo cookies and Hydrox cookies.
This party is BYOM. Bring your own mayonnaise. Joke. Hey, Mickey, you so fine. You blinded me with science. I don't give a rat's behind if Luann can fix a truck. The only reason for a woman to be near a truck is if she's in the back seat and it's your wedding night.
They say you are what you sell, and I guess that makes me efficient, odorless, and loved by millions. Well, all right.
Did you know that the manger babies without the M become the anger babies? They're evil alter egos. Whew. I don't even want to think about it.
You remind me of Dale in the worst way. Please leave.
My name is Khan Superduction Paul, but you can call me your future boss.
I like Bobby for lots of reasons. He's funny, he's charming, and perhaps most importantly, he's dangerous.
You sure know how to rub people the wrong way. You're making me look like Miss Manners. Nice job, soldier.
Attention! Report for paintball immediately. Follow the signs to the Gribble compound. Welcome to paintball. This is where we shoot first and don't ask questions. Ever. Listen up. There's only one way to win. You gotta hit me, unlikely, or one of the other guys 3 times. But there's 3 ways to lose. You get hit 3 times. You run out of paint. Or you take too long because you're scared. Remember, your gun holds 5 shots. When it's empty, grab a can and reload. You have your orders. Everyone ready? Let's do it! Game over. Hand over your weapon. Easy.
Bobby is my best friend. That's partially because he's the only one with security clearance from my dad.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
You sure you want to leave?
Do you think women should have the same rights men have? Don't sass me. I can tell you're lying. In the Army, we had a special secret code name for people like you. Loser!
Can't talk now. Gotta go work the crowd.
Oh, neighbor, could you go inside my house, grab a bag of ice from the kitchen, and bring it back to me, por favor? The very survival of the beer depends on you. Well, you forgot about the ice. Now we can forget about having cold beer.
My mom's a TV weather reporter, so that joke, give me the news, not the weather, doesn't really work on her.
I am systems analyst. Too complicated to explain. Your brain would explode. Then you Khan. No, thank you. Quit pestering me. I killed 50 men. Want to make it 51?
Bobby and I both enjoy the classics. The only difference is that when I say classic, I'm talking about a Rachmaninoff Rhapsody, and when he says it, he's usually referring to a Hostess product.
My dad says he'll raise my allowance if I do more chores. Of course, if I do that, then I'll be making more than him.
Do you know some people don't consider video games to be a sport? Just because you play them sitting down doesn't make them not. I do one thing here in Arlen. I keep it real.
I consider myself an excellent husband. You will not find a more satisfied wife than my Nancy. That ain't just from New Age healing, I guarantee that.
Oh, Lenore.
Do you enjoy working hard? Well, I suppose that's okay for some people. And when I say some people, I mean losers.
My son Joseph is a spitting image of me, with the exception of his dark skin, his broad shoulders, and his full head of John Redcorn-like hair. He got those things from his mother.
I took out a classified ad once, but didn't get any responses. I think it was because I wrote, likes long walks along the beach with pet iguana. And some women just don't care for the beach.
I used to work down there over them down Plum Supply warehouse down over there on them Carlisle, but you know, it don't matter none. I just don't pretty much get on settlement out of them. I'll sit around and don't do much, man. You know, man, you come in, you're talking about you're going to put on lines and on you ain't going to get nowhere, man. You don't think you do? No, don't you think so, man? Thank you, man. I don't even know what they have hitting him. I tell you what, man, you going to talk about the best old house in the neighborhood, man? You come into my house, man, they're talking about a total feng shui, man, all the way. Man. I tell you what, man, I'm running on Con Super News phone, man. He's got to come from Laos, man. I don't understand a goddamn word he said, man. Yeah, man, talk to me later, man. I got no stuff to do, man. I don't get down with damn beer, man. Shit. Yeah, man, and get on my website, man. You'll talk about www.boomhauer.com. Check out.
You want a piece of Min's brown Betty? Good idea. Min's brown Betty's so delicious. Once you eat it, you never want anything else. Then you keep bugging Min for more, and you already bugging me. Go away.
Hey, man, my name's Jeff Down. That's Boomhauer III. You can just call me Boomhauer, though, man.
I am a war hero. I paid for your freedom with my blood, my sweat, and my shins.
For me to become an inimitable and percipient student will require staccanovite effort. Sorry, my parents want me to practice my SAT words. They're such dorks. Sorry, autocrats.
Do you like to date? Yeah, I haven't had a date in years. Who has the time? Or the woman?
Do you believe family is important? Wrong. If you think you can entrust arming the perimeter defense mechanisms to your so-called friends, let's just say that's one mistake I'll never make again.
Hey, neighbor.
I'd love to chat, but Bill would probably like to chat more. So, good luck.
Bobby Hill is all about tolerance. For instance, in my world, there's plenty of room for Oreo cookies and Hydrox cookies.
I tell you what, man, you don't need no dang old Viagra, man. They got a dang old ginseng, creatine, ginkgo, native soy milk salt smoothie, man. It'll do the same dang old thing, and they don't know no different. Man, I love that old Adam Bill, man, but they got little short skirts, man. They don't goddamn old give me an aneurysm, man.
My name is Min. It's Laotian. In English, it means woman who's perfect in every way, but still modest.
Half the neighbors like you, half of them don't. It's just like a foreign movie. You can't tell how it's going to turn out. Okay, I've never seen one, but I've heard they're like that.
Tic-Tac-Toss is starting in the backyard. Pronto. You coming? Come on. As Texas State Boggle Champion, I did not think it would be fair to challenge you to that classic word game. So instead, we are going to play Peggy Hill's Tic-Tac-Toss. This is a game I created with my son, Bobby.
I sewed up the beanbags. Turns out I'm quite the seamstress.
Bobby, your father. So, you think you're up for it? Can you please play faster?
You have 1 minute.
What kind of word was that? According to Mr. Webster, that is not a word. Who's your mommy? English words only, por favor. Oh, yeah.
Neighbor, good one. Booyah, Mom.
What kind of word was that? Now that's called a Peggy Hill clinic.
I can't believe I lost those deviled eggs.
Can you please play fast? All right, Peggy. According to Mr. Webster, that is not a word.
Only 1 minute left to go in the game.
English words only, por favor. Who's your mommy? English words only, por favor. What kind of word was that? According to Mr. Webster, that is not a word. What kind of word was that? According to Mr. Webster, that is not a word. English words only, por favor. Textbook Peggy Hill.
This game is so easy, except for the whole throwing and spelling part.
Oh, excuse me while I celebrate my victory for a spell. A spell? Yes, oh, Peggy.
Do you think you could do my job? Least you smart enough to know that. Maybe you could work for my janitor.
It's always important to have a backup tool for your backup tool. Welcome to Arlen, where the beer is cold and the... Oh, well, what else matters, really?
You want to keep talking to me? You must be a real loser. Hey, my name is Bill, but you can call me anytime. That's not a joke.
My dad and I do a lot of things together. We hunt, we watch Polly Shore videos, we arm the perimeter of the Gribble compound together. You know, just the usual father-son stuff.
Can't talk now. I'm pretty sure we're being watched.
I tell you what, man, you gonna talk about the best old house in the neighborhood, man? You come into my house, man, they're talking about a total feng shui, man, all the way. I tell you what, man, I'm running on Con Super News phone, man. He's got to come from Laos.
Did you know iguana urine is an aphrodisiac? Yeah, that's what you're smelling just behind my ears.
I like you, Connie. And that's not just the fruit pies talking.
Lawnmower race, Hill Family Yard. Think you can handle it? Here in Arlen, we measure success by the yard, front yard and backyard. So pick your opponent, choose one of Mason's finest mowers, and get ready to race. Hey, you're keeping up with the hills. I better quit fooling around. That bag isn't gonna empty itself. Not in my yard, friend. This is supposed to be a race. Someone's getting their grass kicked. Oh. For the love of Mason, back up. Don't be hard on yourself. In some states, we'd be considered professionals.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Quit bugging me. Who do you think you are, my parents?
I may not be a licensed meteorologist, but I can accurately predict if it's going to be a flat hair day or a frizzy hair day. And isn't that all that really matters, should?
The way to a man's heart is truly through his stomach. I saw Bruce Lee prove that once in a movie.
Hank claims to know everything about propane and propane accessories, but he still works at a gas station.
My dad used to say I shouldn't talk to strange people. But then... I like Bobby for lots of reasons. I think Bobby's gonna grow up to be just like my Uncle Hank. Just younger. Do you think Bobby's funny? Oh. Yeah, you probably just haven't seen his green beans up the nose joke. That's it.
I met John Deere once. Yeah, of course, it was actually just some Hollywood actor type with a baseball hat on, but it was still quite an experience.
Can't talk now. I'm trying to think. This could take a while.
I coined the phrase, Arlen is darlin', which is much better than Dale's idea. Arlen is under surveillance.
I didn't think Hank and Con had anything in common until I discovered their names are made up of the same 4 letters. It just amazes me what you can learn playing Boggle.
Well, shucks, seems some folks love you and some folks can't stand the sight of you. If you were a Broadway musical, you'd be Cats.
I'm a spiritual faith healer. I converse with my gods, and then I take their ancient wisdom and bestow it upon my patients. And it's covered by most insurance plans. My name is John Redcorn. It's a Indian name. It means maize the color of a tomato. Sometimes I drive my SUV into the desert so I can converse with nature. Unless the vehicle overheats, then I converse with AAA on my cell phone. Someday, I may teach you the ancient rituals of Wimentanye. It's a sacred ceremony passed down through the generations. And then afterwards, maybe we can catch a foreigner concert.
Trust me, son.
I used to work down there over down Plum Supply warehouse down over there on them cart island, but you know, it don't matter none. I just don't pretty much get on settlement out of them. I'll sit around and don't even do much.
To perform a successful healing session requires 3 things: scented spirit sticks, ancient massage oil, and finally, any CD by Luther Vandross. Can't talk now. I'm late for a healing with Nancy. I'm a spiritual faith healer. I converse with my gods, and then I
Have you met Hank's boss yet? Round here somewhere.
Well, he may not like to show it, but Hank Hill does have a soft side, and I am not referring to his love handles. Although, he does not like to show those either.
Connie likes Bobby better than me. I guess girls just like chubby guys better than guys who are athletic. Maybe I'll grow out of it. Can't talk now. Running surveillance for my dad.
I kill more species of insect before 9 a.m. than most people do all day. Unless you're a cook at Sugarfoot's barbecue, then it'd be too close to call.
Peggy Hill is my best friend. I feel I could tell her anything, except, of course, my biggest secret, which is how I truly feel about her brown Betty. Can't talk now. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Hi, I'm Nancy, but you can call me Arlen's most vivacious television personality, just like our local paper did just 12 short years ago.
You don't know me, but I know where you live.
You know, man, you come in, you're talking about you're going to put on lines and on. You ain't going to get nowhere, man. You don't think you do? No, don't you think so, man? Thank you, man. I don't even know what they had.
You should be nice to me. Just because you live right across the street from me does not make you my neighbor.
Gotta watch out for Dale. My grandmother used to say he's like a manure salesman with a mouthful of samples.
When I was in the war, we didn't have all the fancy things you have, like food. All we had to eat was dirt. Put some between two leaves and called it a Nazi sandwich. Do you think you could have survived World War II? Damn right. Not with that attitude, you wouldn't. You remind me of a pathetic loser I once knew. What was his name? Oh, yeah, Hank.
Well, good for you. Since you came through in such a big way today, Peggy Hill is going to share something big with you. It is the recipe to my famous Brown Betty. Now wait. Before I show it to you, remember one thing. If I find out that you've given my recipe to Min or Nancy, I swear, Peggy Hill will dedicate the rest of her days to hunting you down. Enjoy.
Bye-bye.